Medford, VP of Nickelodeon, here to talk about the Kids' Choice Awards taking place this Saturday. Paul, thank you so much for your time today.
You are welcome. I'm happy to be here. Stepped out from rehearsals for a minute, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I mean, this is so exciting. I love award shows, and I love that we get kids started early on, getting to pick their favorites of the things that they love to watch, listen to, and be a part of.
I think the great thing about it is the kids get to choose, and we literally let them choose, and then they choose across music, film, TV, sport, gaming, social media, and then we get the joy of bringing their favorites into one room, one space, and sliming them. And I think the great thing about this year is like we're doing away with the usual award style ceremony with the stage and you walk up and you give your speech and you walk back. We are celebrating summer. School is out. So we are taking our venue and we're turning it into a huge slime warehouse, and we are throwing a huge party, which makes perfect sense of why we have Tyler, Grammy-winning global music star, as our host.
That is amazing. Talk a little bit about some of the categories, because these are not just your average categories. There's a lot of fun categories that we get to see during the award show.
Yeah, I think one that stands out to me, which is never anywhere else, is favorite butt kicker. Like, who else would have that in their ceremony? Like, no one else. So I think that's the great thing about Nick is we just take everything and we turn it upside down. We do what kids would do. We sort of honor them at all times. And as I said earlier, they get to choose. It's great. They get to choose, and we just have to go with it.
The celebrities, the films, the music projects that are nominated. Obviously we have Ariana Grande and Wicked and Gracie Abrams, Chappell Roan. But tell us a little bit about some of the people that we can expect to see nominated or.
Of course. Now I can't exercise any favoritism, but of course Wicked is a big hit for the kids. Yeah. What I will say is I can tell you that this year, obviously we have Tyler as our host. We have a lot of fantastic star presenters. We have Ice Spice, Benny Blanco, Alex Warren, who's also nominated, Victoria Monet. We have skateboard legend Tony Hawk. We have a performance by global girl group Cat's Eye, who are just racing up the charts with their new track Gnarly. We have another performance in rehearsal right now, which I can't say just yet because they're waiting to release it officially. Then we have legends like Kel Mitchell coming back, a brand favorite. And then we have Jack Black showing up to receive the King of Comedy Award, which will be quite a special moment. And then, of course, the winners, I can't reveal because it's the kids that are voting, and until the voting is closed, I can't say who's coming.
Well, talk a little bit about, those conversations you have with the nominees and the people that are going to be there of, you might win and you might get slimed, kind of preparing them for that.
The conversations are fairly easy because everybody wants to show up for the kids, right? Yeah. They realize that they are the future, and it's also a very honest vote. And if the kids are voting for you now, they'll probably be with you for the majority of your career, So there's never any problem with that. I think there is the point of am I winning, am I not? And we're like, you're close, you're really up there. It's neck and neck, just be on standby to come. And that's sort of the conversation. Everybody everybody bows down to the kid vote and they wait.
Yeah, I mean, that's also something I think about, as obviously you get, farther and removed, from being a target audience, but thinking of those people that you loved as a kid, that you loved growing up, that you still carry with you in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. When you start having kids, these are the people that you want to introduce, whether it's an animated series or a singer or a film. And just that this isn't just a one-time, time and place in 2025, but this is for generations to come. This is going to hold a special moment for so many families.
Yeah, it's an emotional investment. There's no two ways about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. This show started in 1988 and it's still going. It's had a plethora of hosts from Whitney Houston to Will Smith to Rosie O'Donnell to even Jack Black. Jack Black has hosted this a few times and now he's coming back to win King of Comedy, and he's still popular with the kids of today as he is with me and you. School of Rock is one of my favorite movies ever. And the kids in School of Rock are all grown-ups now. It's kind of wild, but that is the one thing that is amazing about Nick. It just keeps you.
It's also funny too, because, obviously, when I think of my favorite Jack Black movies, it's, High Fidelity, it's School of Rock, but he's the voice of so many animated films. And that's the first reference that kids are going to,
I couldn't mention names, but I will, because it makes sense in this conversation. But Minecraft is huge, and here he is. New generation, new movie.
Oh, exactly. And let's tell us a little bit about where we're going to see this, because it's not just going to be on Nickelodeon, Teen Nick, Nick Jr., CMT, MTV2. I mean, there's going to be a lot of platforms where people can see the award show.
Yes, and then P+ the following day. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities to see it. We're everywhere.
Wonderful. Well, Paul, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Have a great day.